What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or as I said yesterday for some of you, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a reaction video. Now, I've never done one of these before in my life, so this could go one of two ways, and I'm hoping that it goes the right way. So today we're doing a reaction for Panic at the Disco's video, Hey Look Ma, I Made It. Now, this came out about 3 weeks ago on the Fueled by Ramen YouTube page, and it's got 9.4 million views and 286k likes. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good video. Let's get right into the video. Okay, good start. Brendan Urie wiping his eyes. This is the first time I've actually watched the video and I didn't realise there was a puppet involved. So he ducks down, like washes his face a bit, I think. The next thing you know, he turns into like a puppet, similar to Avenue Q. Fair enough. Alright, so he's going into the big world here, saying bye to his mum and dad and going off to pursue his dreams. So I think this is actually how Brendan Urie and Panic at the Disco, I think this is like how they started, when he was going through like what he wanted to do when he was younger. I think that's like the basis of the story. Going off in an old van, going to the big city and stuff. So yeah, hopefully that's kind of what the basis is, but let's continue. Okay. Right, so he's signed the contract and he's just basically given his life to the guy, in a way, if you think about it. And he's now like getting record deals, like doing loads of songs. His face is on like posters of the Rolling Stone and stuff. So yeah. Alright, he's at Music Video Awards with his record label. Panic at the Disco, it just came up there, winner Panic at the Disco. I think that was when they won the award for Best Newcomer. I think this is what it is. Yeah, this is the, yeah. Okay then, right, yeah, this is it. Basically, this is the time when Brendan Urie was going through hard times, I think, and his record manager has just come into the club and given him, he come in with this box, opens it up and there's a wad of cocaine and other drugs in there. Okay, so this is when, I think this is when fame got to him. I think this is when the fame actually got to him at this stage. Yeah. Alright. So he's waking up after the night before. The puppet, it's basically from the puppet's point of view, this bit. He's woken up after the night before. He's got a black eye, he's got a plaster across his nose, and he's got a cross plaster on the top of his forehead. The puppet is then vomiting, and then going back to snorting cocaine, drinking loads more alcohol and just like keeps on partying. And the puppet now is basically in the bad books. And I've just seen the Rolling Stones bit, and it just said that Brendan Urie is living in sin. So, fair enough. Oh, okay. That took a turn. Okay, so what I just saw bondage right there with the puppet. Shows the dark side of rock and roll, really, doesn't it? So this woman and this bloke just come in like wearing gimp outfits with whips and ball gags and chains, and they've literally just tied him up, gagged him, and the puppets, yeah, you can probably see it from there. Okay, he's just met a drug dealer down the back of an alley, and now he's getting beaten up by some thugs. Right, yeah. So here he is, he's contemplating his life decisions. And he ducks down, wipes his face with water. The real Brendan Urie then pops up, says, what do you think you're doing? And it's kind of like looking back on his past, what he did wrong and stuff. I think it's quite a deep video. And it's something that you never really think about with what actual like rock stars and pop stars are going through when like all the fame and all the random crap happens and stuff. It's horrible. But he's contemplating his life, telling him to get a grip and get rid of like all the partying, all the drugs and like hookers and stuff. Right, yeah. So he's just basically thrown the cocaine down the toilet, he's got rid of all the alcohol, and he's now walking on a beach and writing notes in a book, trying to like reconnect. Alright, he's now recording more music and making his life better from looking here. He's made his life. Oh my god. So I think that was meant to be Jimmy Fallon. Right. A puppet that is similar to Jimmy Fallon just walks on and advertises Pray for the Wicked, the album. And the camera turns around and you just see the audience is full of puppets. He's bowing down. Oh. Give me a minute. Oh, that's dark. Oh, that is very, very dark. So I've just seen this bit. So Brendan Urie bows down to the audience, the lights go off, and the record manager comes up with Brendan Urie's puppet on his hand. He then turns to his right and throws the puppet away onto a pile of different other different puppets. And this actually looks like famous people who've made it, but everyone's forgotten about them now. So it's kind of like in the like dead music pile. That's dark. Ooh, that's very dark. Okay, that was different from what I thought. So that's actually my first look at the music video itself. And that's really, really, really dark from what I just saw. It's like showing you like the difference between how you start and how you end up, and then going from how you ended up to going back to how you were at the start. So it's kind of like, the way I see it, music is kind of like a fairy tale, or like a show. You have a good beginning, in the middle it all turns to and after it's done that, it then goes back to being normal and happy again. But then it's kind of like everybody has kind of forgotten about them, and they're trying now to bring themselves back to where they were. That was a hell of a lot different to what I thought it was going to be, but I did really enjoy it. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. It was a little bit different from what I normally do, but I thought it was time to like do something new. And you know what, I actually thought it was very, very enjoyable. I really did enjoy that. But yeah, if you did enjoy that video, leave a like, leave a comment, say what I can do better to improve, and what video ideas you want to see next. Most importantly, if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button. It takes a few seconds, and honestly it makes all the difference. Let's see if we can get to 50 subscribers and then see where we go to from there. So yeah, thank you very much guys, and see you later.